Hey everybody, welcome back to Bethenaeum. My name is Ellie Marie and this is my first NaNoWriMo journal entry. Okay, so despite the formal opening, I'm hoping that today's video can be a bit more informal in that it is more of just like a vlog entry and less of a like instructional informational video. So hopefully there will be less jump cutting in this video. I don't know, we'll have to see how the cars and airplanes factor in because we have a lot of them near where I live and sometimes they can get kind of loud. So I know that we are like 12 days, that's almost halfway through November. We're 12 days into NaNoWriMo and I haven't done a journal entry yet, and that I haven't really been keeping up on my videos last week either, and I promise I have a reason for all of that, and that's part of what this journal entry is for. I plan to try to do 2 more journal entries over the rest of NaNoWriMo. I had intended to do 4, but I'm going to talk about it in this journal entry. Life got kind of awry last week. So yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. I'm really behind on NaNoWriMo. I'm really behind on just life in general because we had a major family thing happen last week and last Tuesday actually, so almost a week ago, and life just kind of stopped for about a week. My husband and I really hadn't done much of our normal routine. I actually took about a day and a half off of work just because it was such a big blow to our family and it was something that we really had to process and work through. So yeah, that being said, I'm really behind in Nano because I just have not found the emotional fortitude to write anything, let alone work on this novel that was difficult because it was different than anything I had ever written previously, and so I'm very, very behind on that. So what I've decided to do instead, and I know that this is very unorthodox and very, very un-NaNoWriMo of me, but what are you going to do? I'm going to actually switch novels in the middle of NaNoWriMo, which I know is a big no-no. It's also a big no-no to use something that you have written on previously, but I'm not going to count anything that I have written for this particular work previously in my word counts, just for the sake of those of you who are really trying at your NaNoWriMo and who have been putting in the time. So I probably won't get in my 50,000 words, but I'm going to use the time to work on a piece that I've really wanted to be working on, and so I'm working on a different piece now, and I will talk a little bit about that hopefully in my next journal entry. And yeah, hopefully I can get caught up, and hopefully life can kind of resume a semblance of semi-normal after last week. We'll see. Going into the holidays, life is never really completely normal until New Year's comes. So we'll see how life goes. But I am so really excited to be on this journey with you, and I have been keeping up with some of you that have been doing your journal entries. There's a couple of you on YouTube that I follow that I've been watching, and I've just been really excited to see you guys working so hard and doing such a good job. And it actually is what inspired me to even pick something else. For a while, I wanted to just not do Nano anymore, and I was just going to back out and just not write anything this month. But after watching some of my fellow AuthorTube, YouTube author people, I just was like, no, you know, I need to work on something. I should write something. I should work on something. And so I'm going to. And so thank you for all of you thank you for inspiring me, all of you, and thank you for continuing to push through despite, I'm sure, many hardships that you all have had. Just this time of year is hard. So yeah. Again, I wanted this video to be a little bit more free flow, a little bit less edited, so you have things like me scratching my nose and scratching my head and saying 100 million times, because that's what I do, and that's why I jump cut my videos so much, because I lose my train of thought and I a lot. So yeah. Anyway, I think that's really all that I have. My next journal entry hopefully will be at the end of this week, and I will update you all on where I'm at word count wise with this new piece and tell you a little bit about my new piece, and hopefully I can get some writing done and get somewhat back on track for Nano, and that would be wonderful. But I've enjoyed watching what you all have been putting out there, and I hope that you continue to put life out there and creativity out there, and I hope to see what you create when you are done. So all of that to say thank you, and if you have watched all of this, I appreciate your time, and I appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.